Starting Market Watch off today with Ophidian, you can use discount code MCOLD25 and you will save 25% on top of your purchase. Now, if let's be honest here, like most of these mats are already extremely cheap. So if there was something here for whatever reason that you've been wanting to pick up, honestly, the dark purple looks extremely good. Or maybe some of the older designs, the Anubis and Horus looks kind of cool. There's a couple of interesting things that you might want to just pick up and add to your collection. But yeah, MCOLD25 over the weekend here for Black Friday will save you on your purchase. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Remember, the Sleeve Chief sale with their new release of the Book of Death is still up. You can use discount code MCO40 over here and save on your purchase. And they have a whole bunch of other interesting things up. They still also have the Pot Dynasty bundles over sleeves for days. I do recommend that you come over here, check out some of the products and stuff. I mean, personally, the deck box series are the things I'm interested in, and they do look very nice. I still love the Attack on Titan deck box. All right, and Kong's Cards also just did a restock on the Age of Overlord. You can, once again, use discount code MCO40, save on your purchase, because I guarantee you half of the stuff that has happened on TCG Player over the last day or so here for the craziness, this is all way cheaper than TCG Player. Actually, especially the SP Little Knights that are now infinitely giga more money. They also have the Horus Cords in stock. Yeah, it's good. And also, what remains of my Black Friday sale over at mcoolgames.com is also still up. So if there was something you were debating on, the last little minute stuff, still up and doing our thing. All right, so disclaimer here. Yeah, this is a train wreck. I remember when these were $450 the other day, literally on Friday, and now they're $480, and they're going. These are at 190s, 9 listings. Everything you're going to see today has been an actual real-time destruction of people spending their money, destroying the secondary market. Diabellstar, Quarter Centuries, still 155. Mcetis, these are still kind of floating cheap. And then, of course, SP Little Knights getting cratered off the face of Oblivion out here. Yeah, 115. Yep. Good stuff. And it doesn't stop. The King's Sarcophagus, still 115. That one recovered a little bit. Arius at 82 on up to 87. Those are going up. Sinful Spoils. Yeah, you see, you're better off going over to Kong's if you want to buy these, because these warped up. Look at that, $78. Yikes. I don't like that at all. That's too expensive. That's just your fallout from Age of Overlord. Like, I'm not all that surprised, though. These are actually down. Mcetis still kind of floating, 45s on Visus. Geolongs are actually kind of going up. These are still interestingly low. And of course, these are floating about 37. Okay, so everything is kind of within the realm of what we've expected, right? Like, I don't see, these are still kind of doing their thing. Yeah, the rest of this is pretty cruise control. I only care about quarter centuries today. I'll be honest with you. Like, you have so many things that have moved in this set. It's crazy. The Ashes blew back up to 180. The Imperms still sitting about 80. Talents, nice $50. The Veilers, yeah, those shot up. Evenly's now at 44s. Barons at 42s. It's very interesting to me that, you know, like, we got the reprint on Veiler and it's still this low. And of course, $40 on the quarter century pots. That's $27 for the one of Called by the Grave, by the way. I still think that's hilarious too. There's your Dark Rollers at 36s. You've got, it's we knew this was going to happen. We knew that people would wait to buy their quarter centuries on the 10% kickback. It made the most sense to, you know, optimize and just get the extra 10%. And that's what we're looking at. Even the balls are at $11. This was my favorite yesterday, too. I don't even know if we can get to it right now. I think it might be 2 back. Oh, no, there it is. Somebody bought 199 copies of Pot of Prosperity for $5.88 each. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but that's a lot of money to be spending on Pot of Prosperities. But I get it, like the investment, that was a lot of money, actually. They spent that's $1,170, not including taxes, to be able to pick those up. So think about that. That's and they're still sitting about $5 to $6. Drawing Lockbirds. Contrary to popular belief, guess what? This and Imperm are actually rocketing back up. We had the low side down here. People are like, no, I want my alties back. All right, I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. 163, 156. Yeah, look at these. 160, 163, 170, 180, 185, and then you cross that $200 line. That's actually disgusting. I don't think we're going to see that line be crossed. I don't want to see that line be crossed, because that would be, that's going to be devastating. And then here's Imperms. There are 13 listings of 14 listings. Okay, so one more came back on the market. 140, 160, 170. Congratulations. Imperms regained all of their value that they had. I'm not surprised, to say the least. If anything, I don't think that should have happened, but it does look like it did. So good stuff to Imperm for regaining. Dispater also, this card did a interesting little swing yesterday. They are at 34, which doesn't look like a lot, but they've been through the $35 range. This card, I'm not all that surprised to see that it's doing the loop-de-loop through the craziness of it all, because it's that good. Like, honestly, I sold out. I had 3 copies of these, and they moved with the quickness. Guiding Quems, 23 listings. Okay, we're back down. Just kidding. 40, 37, 32. Guess what? Quem is still a $40 card, and it's not changing anytime soon. Yeah, look at that. That's disgusting. Also, Lulu's creeping on around $22. At this point, you had a cheap one, 22. Yeah, for the lowest on verified for these, you are looking at still on the up mark. Did you also know that Michion the Time Lord is $7? Like, this genuinely shocked me when I was looking through stuff today. Just call it what it is at this point, but like, if your market is, I don't know, there's a lot of money. Sword Soul stuff is also not like this stuff, but when you kind of, the Moyes are fine. When you get down here to Emergence, you only have 20 listings of these, and you only have 33 listings of these. Once again, I don't know if you pay attention to just the Sword Soul Rhoda, but like, this is a little bit of a danger zone, honestly. Especially like if you're paying attention to these. 33 is also a little bit kind of need to be aware of. Okay, Sleipnirs, yay, go, go, go. We're at $9, $10 right now for Sleipnirs. You can get a German copy here, I see, for $9, but okay. I don't see anything too crazy with this, but you do have that, once again, that uptick. It is doing its thing. Dandelion Ultra Rares are Ultimates. Yeah, so these are 110s. These are actually down. The colored letters for Duelist League are still kind of on the up and up. You can get an Italian one here for $6. Actually, best deals for cards has got you. It's actually pretty good. You can get a Portuguese one for, wow, for $3.50 for the red. It's actually really cool. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy on Dandelion. I just wanted to point out that you have the Duelist League version still on the market. And of course, Thurian King Regulus, $82 for the Starlight. These are very much down. And then, of course, both Reguluses have kind of synced up here. You're sitting about $3 to $4 per copies of these. So that's kind of interesting to see. DDD Wave King Kaiser. Yeah, we've actually hit the $10 mark on this. You can thank our dear friends out of the Unchained Arena kind of putting the spotlight back on this. I think we're going to continue to see this card continue to be the metagame little cool guy he is. Lopdor! Hey. Yeah, these are still $16 to $14. Actually, just kidding. You're heading on up to buyout status on Lopdor, of all things. And I also want to point out over here for Arius. If you looked at this at the beginning, you did see that these are hitting up, but keep in mind that these are all like lowest verified. You only have one for 1775 for verified, and then actually these accelerate on up to about the $20 mark. So you might actually see in the next day or so that Arius is going to cross over that $20 line and actually kind of end up being a little bit more expensive than I think people really wanted it to, but that's what we're expecting for today's market, or at least what we are seeing. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.